Hello friends, welcome to another video here. We're playing 10-minute games on chess.com and explaining our moves. So here he's fighting for the center, so am I. This move is dangerous. This move is the cousin of the King's Gambit, because by developing this knight instead of this one, he's aiming to develop this bishop and then play f4. So that's kind of dangerous. I don't know exactly if he is going to do like this, but it seems to me that he is. I'm developing this knight only, but probably he's going to play this, right? Yeah, wow, like I said, it's the King's Gambit cousin. I mean, that's it. Now he is targeting this pawn. So very interesting opening. I am attacking the defender of this pawn now. Let's see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna take the pawn? Then I take the knight. It's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous. Let's look at this line. He takes the pawn, I take the knight. He takes the bishop, I take the pawn, and then he plays something like queen here. Very annoying, right? This is very, very, very annoying. So what do I do then? I play d5. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Then I play d5 and allow him to go there because I'm threatening queen h4, but g3 defends because the queen is protecting g7. This is gonna be crazy. But let's calculate a little bit more, because I still can regret, you know? I still can regret and say, okay, I calculated wrong, he will be a pawn up, and let's continue playing, and I can survive, you know? Knight back, knight e7, castling, and what to do? Game goes on. He was one pawn up, he's a little bit better, but that's one way to go. But let's say I play like this. And then he grabs, and then I grab the pawn, and he plays this, not allowing queen h4, and this also attacks my knight, and also attacks g7. Then what do I do? If I play d5, attacking his queen, and protecting my knight, he goes here. And then I protect with rook f8, and then bishop h6 is coming. You see? How bad is it for me? So one thing I gotta do in this game, I gotta regret. I played a bad move. Bishop to b4 was a bad move, was a mistake. And I need to recognize it was a mistake and stop. I won't keep going. I won't keep going. I won't keep going. I won't keep going. I'll go back. You know, sometimes in chess you have to regret, and I regret, and I go back. It's simply like that. And I regret, and game goes on. So I'm not losing the game. He's better, but I'm not losing. Not losing a piece or something like that immediately. So yeah, the game goes on. What to do? I'll go here. I'll go here. I'll put pressure here. He's gonna play like d4, and I'll play c5, and the game goes on. He's better, for sure. But I'm on the game. Okay, this allows me to win a tempo, but he wants to develop to accelerate developing his bishop. But there's nothing else I can do. I have to take. I have to take. And of course, he's strong now. Why is he thinking so? Yeah, of course, because now he is going to strengthen his center. This center is like very, very good. I gotta, you know, sometimes you have to, yeah, you just have to realize your loss. I'm realizing my loss here. Yeah, that's fine. Just castle. And he's better. But I'm in the game. I'm playing. I'm developing my pieces, and I'm playing. Bishop g5 is good, very good. But I'm here. I'm threatening to capture the pawn, and then we'll have doubled pawns here and doubled pawns here, and I'll be fine, I guess. I hope. So that's it. Yeah, that's it. Now I take the pawn. So he's got to take with the pawn. And now he's got a bunch of doubled pawns. And I'm here. I'm fighting. Okay. Why did he capture there? Of course, this is... I know, but I can play this? No, I cannot. Well, maybe I can. Can I play f6 here? At this point, I'm one piece down. If I play f6, he can play bishop takes f7. And then he's good. So he's also doubling my pawns. But okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now what? Now what to do? I'm threatening f6 here. If he takes, I'm going to exchange. What? I don't think it was a good move. I'm not sure it was a good move. I win a tempo here, attacking his bishop. And I'm probably back in the game, but I'm not sure. Because I recovered my material. Yeah, I'm back in the game. I equalized the game. Just equal now. Now this move is interesting. It makes him lose another tempo. And yeah, let's go for it. I think that's the way to go. I'm happy that I'm back. I'm happy that I'm back in the game. That's it. I'm back in the game. I started bad, but here I am, you know. But here I am. I'm threatening to capture his knight and then get... Oh, that's he blundered. Now I'm winning. Now I'm winning. Now I just captured the defender of the bishop. Yeah, that's a very interesting game, very instructive game. You know, you started bad. You gotta have the mindset of keep playing. Don't give up. Regret when it's needed to regret. Regret. There's no other way. You just stop what you are doing wrong, and then you regret, and you start all over. That sometimes you have to do it. And it's worth it. And it's worth it. And now he's seeing that he's in trouble, but he's still gonna fight, so we still have a long way to go. We still have a long way to go. Now I just bring my pieces back to the game. I just recover. We do have more material, and now we need to go find activity for our pieces. Of course, this knight would be really beautifully placed here. But the question is where I want my queen to be. I think I want my queen here. What about this technique? You ask your pieces, where do you want to be? And now my queen is answering me. I want to be there on c4 square. So I have many ways to go there. One way is by playing this, winning a tempo here. And then I can go here. And then I can go there and get where I wanted. So here am I. Here I am. You know, and I'm threatening many things here. I'm attacking this rook. I'm attacking this pawn. So many things are going on right now. And the best is my queen is protected. So this pawn is not pinned. So I can do like this if I am allowed to, because I will have no problem. So, okay, I think it was a good move, queen d6. Now there are many ways to win this game. I think this one is the most obvious one. You know, just attacking his rook. Is he going to see that? Is he going to see that his rook is attacked? Now I no longer want to go here because I get an opportunity here. Probably rook d3. Rook d3. Right? Rook d3 I think is... Okay, now he didn't see my discovered attack. So we just grab a piece and we win more material. And we're going to grab another pawn and then another pawn. Unless he's going to... Okay, there is something interesting here. I can take here. And he's going to take with check, king h8. And I got a good advanced pawn. Oh, much better, much better. I can force the exchange of the queens here. And then the game is over because I'm a rook up. And then this is completely game over. He's going to resign right now. Yeah, nice game. 21 moves. We started bad, but we win fast. That's the power of regretting. What am I gonna do? Just put all the pressure here, right? Yeah, for sure. Now he will try a check or something like that. Okay, he will defend the pawn, but so many targets here. He can't defend them all. He's gonna try. He has to push this pawn now. Okay, so there. Okay, what does he want? Oh, okay, that's smart, but it won't work. I know what he's trying to do. He's gonna bring the king all the way over. Yeah, that's smart, but end of line here. Just go back. I know I have this passer. Yeah, it's all over. Okay, we just keep pressure here. So this rook now is tied to... Okay, just I'm safe here now. He has to defend again. He has to go back. He has to go back. Go back. Okay, then it's pointless. So you're gonna get mated. You're gonna get mated. Okay. Very nice game. We do have a blunder here. Probably it was in the beginning. I don't know. Maybe it had more than I thought. More problems. But I think the blunder was like bishop to b4. Let's review the game. And yeah, we got a very good accuracy. But as we can see, the chart shows exactly what happened. I made a mistake and he was better. But I regret, and we were fighting. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, bishop e4 was a huge blunder here, a huge blunder. And now he's winning with pawn takes. And look at this, how beautiful it is. I have to play knight to g8. Of course, it is possible to capture. Let's put it on a maximum depth here. Of course, it's possible to capture, but queen g4 is coming, d5. Queen takes g7, then king e7. So we saw the line, but better than rook f8 was king e7. But if you want to play solid, knight g8. As you can see, the computer says like the evaluation is almost the same, and it's safer to play knight g8. From the human standpoint, of course, knight g8. You can see the evaluation is not so different. We are reaching depth of 30, and the evaluation is kind of equal for those two moves. And it's interesting that those were the moves that we were considering. Those are the most natural. I think those are the only moves that we can consider in this position. There's no other one. And now knight g8 is winning, as you can see on depth 32. Probably it's gonna, be the second, and then yeah, that's again. It's gonna be the second, and then the first. So the engine, the more depth it goes, it can change. But let's take a look at this line here, where he would recapture here only, and then play queen g4. This is really annoying. So I have to play d5, and he takes the pawn. And the line that I saw was rook to f8 and bishop to h6, and this is really, really, really bad for me. So so I had to find here this move, which is, wow, this is terrible move. You don't want to play like this, because the knight is guarding g5 here, but otherwise you're losing the queen. So this is not something you want to play. King e7 is just computer stuff. If you are comfortable playing like this, I don't know what you are. You are a machine. So so it is much better to play like regret and play knight g8. Okay, so that's what I did. And yeah, he's a little bit better, but you know what? We're playing here. And chances are I'm going to... So here the first time that he didn't make a good move here. He should keep developing, d4 here. Not even bishop c4, which is the top engine move. d4 is very instructive, very strong, very natural here. So building a strong center, that's what he... So a3, the first time that he kind of gives me something. And then d6, very interesting. So we are realizing the loss. I don't want to get this pawn back. I am okay by playing one pawn down. That's another thing that is important. Sometimes you have to realize the loss so it doesn't get bigger. And he could have played... So he played d4, which is a good move here. We just keep developing. And he pins my piece, so that's fine. So far, so good. And now he has to realize his win. No, he has to be a pawn up. But okay, castling is not a bad move. And then bishop g4, not the best. What I have to, no, it was the best. The computer said it was an inaccuracy, but okay, I forgive you. I forgive you, Startfish. And then bishop g5, and then I'm back in the game. Did I find the move that I needed to play? Yeah, d takes e5, only move. So the point about this move is that he cannot recapture with the knight, and by recapturing with the pawn, he ends up with a very bad pawn structure, where they can target. And now, as you can see, we are back. We are back in the game. So he took on c6, we recaptured, and then he played this move, which again, I don't like, because and now he allows me to play f6, and I'm back in the game. So f6 was played, and then I'm back, and then I'm back, and then I have already threats here. Of course, this is equal now. So that's the interesting thing. We started bad, but we regret, and then we got back. This is balanced. But now he made a mistake, h3, and now the game is over. So that's very, very interesting. Of course, we need to keep fighting, not to do any primitive mistakes. The computer likes knight takes h4, here or queen takes a3, but I like this one. This is good as well. And then he made a mistake. And then we just finished by forcing the exchange of the queens. Of course, computer says it's better to take the pawn, and I'm sure that also this move that I was considering playing, pawn takes, those are all good moves. But if you can simplify the game to a very, very solid winning position, do it. Okay, even if it's not the best move, you know that probably there are better moves, but you just simplify the position to a winning end game, and then it's all over. So you go behind the targets. Just make sure you don't get mated or something like that. But yeah, that's it. Very good game, very instructive game. I hope you have enjoyed this game in the video. Thank you so much for your audience, and see you next time.